Alrighty, well, I am coming up to 19 hours of fasting. In fact, I'm going to go over a little bit by the time I get done with this video and I can sit down to eat. But I'm going to break my fast early, and that's the beauty about fasting, intermittent fasting. It's your plan, it's your program. You get to choose when you open your fasting window and when you close it. So I thought I would be able to get to 20 hours, but that is going to put me at about 4:30. And I want to have a nice big dinner, and I don't want to be eating something just to break my fast because I'm hungry, because by that time I'll be starving, and I don't believe you should do this and starve. That's not good. My body is telling me, Lulu, it's time to eat. I'm going to honor that, and I am not going to freak out because I didn't do my 20-hour fast. This is not what it's about. Sticking rigid, being rigid about it. It's about doing what's feeling right for your body. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm listening to my body, and today I thought I would do ice cream. And this is a great vegan treat for all my vegan friends out here. So I have pre-froze some bananas. I've been letting them sit out for about 5 minutes just to soften up a tad bit. And I am going to blend these, and I'm going to turn them into a really nice creamy consistency. All right, so I've got that all blended up, and it's looking really good. It's nice and creamy. Now here's the thing about me. I do not like bananas. I can't stand bananas, in fact. And when I was vegan, I learned to get really creative with my bananas, and you know what? They're not that bad. And when you make nice cream, seriously, I don't even realize it's bananas. And what I do is I add raw cacao powder. Now, the beauty of raw cacao powder, it is packed full of flavonoids. And flavonoids will help to improve and lower your blood pressure, and also improves your blood flow to your brain. And then also it may help increase your insulin, so it's really sensitivity, so it's really good for type 2 diabetes. So I add about 2 tablespoons of the cacao powder, and I'm just going to whirl that up. Stick on that lid. And get that all blended here. I'm going to stir this. Oh my gosh, this looks so good. And you could put any type of flavoring you want. If you want mint chocolate chip, go ahead and put a little bit of mint extract in there. But I love peanut butter. Now, I could throw some peanut butter in there to get it all incorporated. But I really, really, really love peanut butter, so I like adding my peanut butter as a topping. And I have about 2 bananas here. I am not going to eat it all because I will go ahead and freeze the rest. But there's the nice cream. And I've got my peanut butter here. And so I use the Smucker's, and it's natural peanut butter with the crunch. And I take a lot. This is probably a 1/4 cup. But that's the beauty. I am not restricting any of my calories. And I'm going to throw on a couple of chopped walnuts because I love walnuts and they're good for you. All right. There we go. This is what it looks like. Let me taste. And then bon appetit. Oh my gosh. Amazing. Amazing. If you don't like peanut butter, throw in almond butter. If you don't like almond butter, don't use any type of nut butter. You could sprinkle cinnamon. I almost forgot. I'm gonna add a few vegan chocolate chips. Just a few. There you go. I hope you try it. And let me know if you make this and what you added. I really enjoyed breaking my fast with nice cream, full of potassium and protein. And for dinner tonight, my leftover quiche, and I'm going to serve that alongside with a spinach salad with hot bacon dressing. I'll start with 3 tablespoons of red wine vinegar, a teaspoon of sugar, and then a teaspoon of Dijon mustard. Fry up some bacon. Do not throw out that bacon grease because you're going to add the vinegar mixture to the grease, and you're going to scrape up all the little brown bits because that is where the flavor is. And then I will hard boil 2 eggs, and I don't like my eggs overcooked, so I cook my eggs for about 10 minutes, and then I will take some fresh organic spinach, and I'll just pile a bunch in a bowl, and then I will sprinkle over the cooked bacon alongside with some cherry tomatoes from my aeroponic garden. And I love aeroponic gardens because it takes very little space in your garden, and you can have a bounty of fresh vegetables all year round. And so here are the hard-boiled eggs. I'm going to slice them in half, and you can see perfectly cooked. And then serve that alongside of the spinach salad and quiche. Happy intermittent fasting.